Hey everybody, it's Callum, and welcome back to more Psychonauts. In the last episode, we were, I believe, trying to investigate the Milkman conspiracy, and we actually found that there was at least some connection with the G-Men, with the Milkman, and with the little Girl Scouts that keep selling cookies around the neighborhood, and sometimes the cameras. Now, last episode ended really weirdly with, just me being silent. I just completely stopped talking. Yeah, I was just interrupted by family. So, but yeah, now I'm in my student accommodation and everything, and I'm great. Yeah, cool. Following the update video in response, everything's sorted out now. Everything is good. I'm able to record without blue screening. I'm able to play games now that were on the old hard drive because it's back in there. I just have an extra hard drive in there now, and it's a whole lot of stuff. I got new RAM. Everything's good. My PC doesn't crash anymore. It's brilliant. We can finally continue. And I may be a bit rusty. It's been a couple months. But without further ado, we're gonna go into this mysterious house.
Be right there!
Oh,
Just a minute! Be right there! Ah!
I forget what button to press half the time. Do I just show up at the door with a rifle?
Be right there! Be right there! It better not be that creepy guy again. Ah!
Oh, wait, I know what to do. So, where's my... There they are. So if I put invisibility on R...
Be right there! It better not be that creepy guy again. Who is it? Hello?
Oh, do I also need clairvoyance or something? That would make sense. Alright. Let's turn off invisibility. Let's just let that charge up a little bit. I guess while I wait for this to charge up, I guess I can say I've got a couple projects in the works. I'm not going anywhere after this.
Just a minute! Gosh, I sure hope someone is there this time. Who is it?
Okay, and then
Hello?
let's... clairvoyance.
Ah!
Not clairvoyance, huh? What spell could it be? Telekinesis?
Just a minute! It better not be that creepy guy again. Who is it? Hello?
Or I could just walk in behind her.
Oh, hello there. Have you come to pay for your rainbow treats? We knew you would. Won't you join us in our Rainbow Squirt Pledge of Purpose?
To promote niceness, to make the world prettier, to share candy with everyone, to obfuscate the true nature of the milkman, to protect the milkman at all costs.
You brought them here!
To destroy all who would harm the milkman or threaten to reveal his secret objective.
Go, girls! Protect the milk! Do not follow! The milk is not ready, and you are not ready for the milk!
I told you not to follow.
Now you must die! But that is the way of the rainbow squirts!
Alright, so first of all, I'm going to just quickly equip myself with... I don't know what I need for this, so I'll just... Nope. There you go. I'll just put telekinesis on and see if that works. Ow!
Box is free! Die! Gunside! This box is free! No milk for you!
What's the button to lock on again? Is it? No, it's not that.
No milk for you!
It is that one. Okay. I don't know how I'm meant to defeat her. Okay, that works. Ah, there we go. So if I get close enough... There we go. If she has like an aura like that, I can easily shoot her wherever she goes. Why is it only sometimes I can hit her and sometimes I can't, and now I'm out of ammunition?
No milk for you! Have some cookies!
Can I just walk up to her and beat her up? I can.
Enough! It's time for me to pluck out your eyes!
Ha! You can't. That is the purpose of the goggles.
Fine, then I'll do this. Hope you can see in the dark. Because I can!
Ah, and I think now is where we use clairvoyance. So yeah, she can see in the dark. I can't, sure, but
Have some cookies! Lucky shot!
not really lucky.
Have some
Okay, let's
cookies!
just...
Gunside!
Oh, I was very low on health.
Hi!
I didn't even realize.
No milk for you!
Ow.
Die! No milk for you!
Why can't I shoot her sometimes? That just doesn't make any sense.
No milk!
Do I have to be incredibly close? Okay, you know, it's a distance thing. That makes sense. But yeah, Boyd is the milkman. It's obvious that Boyd is the milkman, like, straight from everything. Like, straight from the beginning, it's so obvious that he's the milkman.
Must have hurt me breathing!
But, like, I don't know, it's kind of cool. It's very cool of a level to just,
Lucky shot!
you know, to just very subtly nod throughout that Boyd is
Lucky
not necessarily, like, the most evil of people, but he's also not the most trustworthy, and it's kind of cool, but it's also funny because he's the guard of a mental asylum. Ooh. Okay, she's running that way, and...
This must have hurt me breathing!
And one more should do it. There we go.
What have you done? He wakes!
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
He said the thing.
See, shall run white with his rage.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. Special delivery today. I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Boyd? Are you okay?
Time for the final delivery to this address.
Hey, is that milk regular kind? Or the exploding dream kind?
It's fortified with what the world wants. What the world deserves.
Are you sure you don't want to just talk about this, Boyd?
Boyd is the milkman. His milk is delicious. So yeah, that is the end of that. We didn't actually, like, complete that level. Is there a way we can see it? No. No, there's not. Did we? Right, I want to just check. Did we get the memory? Boyd fired again. You know, security guard. The Molotov cocktails, you know. It all makes sense. You know, adds up. Hired again by none other than, yeah, Oleander. I'm just catching up on, anything I might have subtly forgotten. We found our first brain.
DT's brain?
Well, one
This
of
little doggy
the first
had a
brains.
pen.
And it's really weird that... it is really weird
Yes! I got a
that
brain.
Raz kisses them.
Finally! Now your ears won't whistle so much when the wind blows.
No, I meant I recovered a stolen brain.
Oh, I know what you meant. Sheesh! You and Sasha. No sense of humor when you're on a mission, hmm? Well, are you gonna come back here so we can recranialize that noodle while it's still al dente?
I will go back eventually. I'm not going to go back immediately. Only because there's more collectibles to be had. I will go back before the next mine, but I am also going to complete Boyd's mine before heading back also.
Kitty's brain. You know, I hate to say it, but it is better groomed than the rest of the brains.
Which is funny with PlayStation 2 graphics, because due to memory stuff, that's probably the same model, and also that is another level, so I am not going to go that way. Right this minute, at least. Gonna explore around a little more. I can see a Psychonauts over here. Nice, nice. He's cooking up a hefty milkshake there.
Don't worry, Frankie. I'll put this one right next to Kitty's.
Alrighty. Okay, so I just thinking. Yeah.
Nothing can distract me from the mission.
Was it triangle? Yeah, triangle. Okay.
Boyd?
Not much to do here except clean up all the cobwebs.
Yep, that is what I plan to be doing. Okay, so let's quickly look and see. Okay, we're missing one figment for this area. Oh, and it's this. Okay. Oh, am I not allowed in there? I guess it is only like cutscene fodder. Let's see if there is any just random loose figment that is just laying around somewhere. It could very well be on the other island. It might be. It might be. Sadly, there's not really a fast travel system in mines. Kind of annoying, but we move. And I'm just trying to think about where it could be, because I've gotten all the figments along these power lines. That I know I've done. It has to be in that building then, surely. And we can actually, I just realized we can actually roam completely freely now that there's no G-men around. So yeah, the idea of all of this is the G-Men and the Censors are kind of working together to suppress Boyd's milkman rage, which is a really weird sentence now that I think about it, and actually say it out loud. But yeah, so the G-Men were kind of the good guys at the end of the day, but yeah, I don't know. In Boyd's mind, there are very much antagonists, but also not. It's very weird. I don't know why I'm breaking all these. I don't really need all these psychic arrowheads. Is there... Oh, I did not mean to fall down, but I guess it works because I kind of need to just walk in here. I swear, if it's in like a really easy to notice location and I just missed it. I'm not seeing it anywhere. And I know that the figments are like relegated to location of like the like map location, so like we're in this section of the level, so the figment has to be in this area somewhere. How bizarre. And there isn't anything on that side? No. Where could it be? Because there's not much area to cover. Which is why I'm very confused. And just to double check my hypothesis, because I'm like, I know one of the two games does it based on location, and it is this one. Okay, yeah, it is this game that does it based on location. So I am going to go back in here and cry until I find it. I don't know. Are they in the trees? No. I went along every bit of rail, like power line here. I'm so confused as to where it could be. I'm keeping an eye out on these rails, only because there's a lot of, like... Oh, I did not mean to switch sides. But there's a lot of, like, perspective distortion, as well as, like, rotational changes and stuff as you're going along the rail. So it could be that you can only get it on certain ways, but I've been, like, back and forth on these rails time and time again. Which means it has to be on this island here. Surely. Is he on the roof? It's not up there. And I'm almost certain it's not down here. Where in the hell is this fig? Oh, it's here. Alrighty. Also, this is a nice place to grind arrowheads. If you really want to just sit here and do it, I guess.
Milk will get warm. Milk is a drink best served cold.
Alright, back in the neighborhood. How many are we missing? We're missing 3 baggage, 2 of which are tagless. We're also missing 34 figments. Okay. I mean, it's much better now that we don't have the G-Men lurking around, and we can just go where we please without having to hold any particular item. That's really, really helpful. And, like, I guess it's a kind of good indication that you don't need to, like, do all of it in one go. And here's the duffel bag.
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
I don't have the duffel bag tag. Also, I may have said this in a previous episode. I cannot unhear. I've been watching I've watched I've watched the entirety of Hell of a Boss, and I now can't unhear Moxie's voice when playing as Raz, which is just funny to me. Okay. Oh. That's gotta be, yeah, I was gonna say, that's gotta be something I can get all the way on top of. And the trees have no collision. Cool. Alright, is there anything I'm missing in the graveyard? At all? No. Graveyard's fine. Let's keep going along the road instead of jumping over the backs of houses. Oh, there's a figment right there. Okay. See, that's the main thing about, like, all of this. I cannot stress this enough. Psychonauts 2 does figments so much better. Like, so much better. Ooh, arrowheads. But no, it does figments so much better. You can just see them so clearly. Some are, like, a little bit, like, obscure to see, but for the most part, they are so well visible in comparison. Anyway. Anything hidden around here? Nope. I just saw a figment that... oh, so I see a lot of figments that I just don't know how I couldn't get. Oh, and a tag! It could be that you're not able to get these right away, and you have to wait for the level to be over, but I distinctly remember actually clearing... I don't know why, but I genuinely, distinctly remember clearing the entire area before finishing the level. Because, you know, completionist nature and whatnot. I thought it was a figment then, that is just foliage. While we're here, I might as well go on to this little playground island, which is really weird to say in retrospect. Whee! I do not think there is actually anything of note here. I think I did kind of scrub this little island when I first came here, which is good. Shows I'm being attentive and aware. You're probably wondering why now of all times I've come back to this game. I've finished up some uni modules, so I actually have free time, and I don't know, I just felt like doing it. I've got a friend who's been doing YouTube again recently, and yeah, I'm admiring their grind. So yeah. Also, I completely forgot to mention... oh yeah, there is a fast travel system. I'm an idiot. Anyway, I completely forgot to mention as well, not only have I finished uni assignments, and therefore have free time, I've been playing a crap ton of platformers recently, and I don't know, it's an itch. It's an itch that is being scratched, but needs to be scratched more. I'm always on the lookout for new, platformers to play. I have so many that I just haven't played, which is kind of sad. I've got, you know, I've got, Spyro Reignited Trilogy, which I still haven't played, much to the dismay of almost all of my friends who love that game. I do want to play it, I've needed the time, motivation, dedication, and other things. And I feel bad about starting new games, because I've got so many games that I've just started playing and just haven't continued, only because of the time that I have. I don't know. Just, it's weird. I have plenty of time, but I also don't at the same time. It's awkward. It's a very awkward mix. But yeah, that causes me to start games, not finish them immediately, take months at a time just to get around to playing them again. That kind of thing. For instance, I've currently got BioShock 2 Remastered and Tales of Arise that I've both started and done a fair bit in, but haven't finished. There's more. There's loads more. Yeah, can't think off the top of my head right now. Ooh, the handbag. And also the fact that these are so much quick. Like, okay. Here's a gripe I have about Psychonauts 2 before we even get around to playing it. With the package, that cutscene is so much shorter in the actual in Psychonauts 2. It's amazing. You know, we love having a much shorter. We love having a much shorter game, or like much shorter animation time. It's amazing, right? But you can also skip it, which again is amazing, but it's like, I don't know. Part of me is just like, why not have one or the other? Toilet. Oh, this camera section is always so confusing. And I've only just realized that my washing machine is probably audible right now. So I'm very sorry if that is audible even while I'm speaking. Oh god, that's so loud. Oh my god, it's getting louder. I can feel the vibrations of that washing machine, which is on the other side of my flat. I can just feel the vibrations under me. That's really weird. It's so far away. Anyway, Figment hunting. I don't know. I like it. This level, it's a little bit harder to find all the figments for just because it's all like, you know, this level's best described as a very funky pretzel. It's all over the place. So it makes it kind of hard to navigate properly and keep track of what you do and don't have. And because of that, I'm actually struggling a fair bit to locate how many more figments? Like 29? If I got that wrong, like I've gotten my maths wrong a fair number of times in this series, and I'm gonna say I'm embarrassed by it. Because maths is my best subject. Well, was my best subject in school. It's kind of hard for me to like say with a straight face I messed up simple addition. I don't know. So I hope that was right. I hope my 29 estimate was right. It wasn't even an estimate. I looked at the numbers, subtracted them in my head, and just said, yep, that's what it is, right? Only time will tell. I don't know if you noticed what happened there, but I got stuck on the wall, and that collected momentum. That was kinda funky. Right. going around here is the most annoying thing. Aha! There is a Figment back here. I had a feeling. Right, now let's go around the outer wall. Well, the top of the outer wall, I should say. No, come on. Also, I never really noticed how similar that is to Rayman's death noise in Rayman 2. Which, yes, I'm aware is like a PS1 game and all that, but it was released for like... it was released for PS2 as Rayman Revolution, so that's where I know it from. And it's kind of got the same like audio compression, because, you know, PS2 game, so that's kind of funny. To me, at least. It's probably not funny to anyone else. I'm just a nerd. Like... Christ. I've noticed there are some things that are just absolutely hilarious to me, but just other people are like, yeah, okay. Yeah. That makes sense. And things to do with video games, it's one of them. Right. I have no freaking idea where the rest of these are. How many more do we have left? 25. We have 25 left. And I have no idea where to start. Like I said, there was none in the graveyard. Or at least I didn't see any in the graveyard. Oh wait, do I have the duffel bag tag? Eventually find it. I do not. That's also going to be annoying to find. Also, why do I have the idea in my head that the graves open, or like do something with them? Ooh. And I have to stress, like, I am... Right. The main criticism I have about this game is its lack of accessibility when it comes to those who are colorblind. That is in the form of, like, the Figment hunting and everything. I am partially colorblind, and this is very freaking hard to see. Like, it's very hard to see when you have figments of, like, similar color on, like, similar background. Or, like, on a set piece with similar colors to the figment. And also the fact that they're so transparent, or translucent, even. I don't know. It's just... I don't know. It is bad user experience. And I know what I'm talking about with this. Like, I do study game design. I am a game design student. I know what I'm talking about. It is very bad user experience to... Around the world, around the world. Can I maybe get out? Okay. I thought I was going to have to reset. That was so weird. But yeah, I don't know. Make games accommodating. I know this was a game from like 2005, I would like to say. I could be so wrong with that. But yeah, I know this is a game from a while ago, but please, if you are a game developer in the making, be accommodating with your games. Be accessible. Because I know for certain that I am going to make my games accessible. So please, whatever you do, don't be... I was gonna say, don't be like the game devs of old. That's all the sentence was going. That's all that the sentence was leading to. That's what I should have said. Is there anything in here that I could be missing? No. Thought I might check while I accidentally fell in the sewer. Welcome to the road crew. Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew. It's gonna be sad that we don't hear the G-Men anymore. That's the one... Oh. That is the one, like, downside to completing this level. It's just you're not gonna ever hear the G-Men anymore. And they have so many funny lines that, like... I'm pretty sure they have so many voice lines that most of them go unheard if you just kind of play through the level like normal and you don't maybe sit around or interact. So many voice lines that go unheard. And yep, I am officially stuck. I haven't got a clue. I genuinely do not know where any of these remaining figments are. Oh, that is fun. Okay, first of all, can I get onto Boyd's house? I can. Have I been on Boyd's house before? I feel like I have. And I'm gonna complain about it till the day I die. I do not like having to hard comb down a screen with my eyes just to try and find one measly, like, sprite. That's all it is. It's just a sprite in world space. That's all it is. That's all it'll ever be. And I still struggle to see it. But now, having to, like, hard comb levels, especially levels as complex as this one, is kind of a slog. So, and, like, there's nothing saying that I need to 100% this game. I'm doing this out of my own free will. In fact, I don't even think you get much of a completion reward when you do 100% this game. That makes it even worse. So at that point, you're just collecting for pride. And by god damn it, I am going to be prideful. I'm so sad just seeing nothing. It's so like heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking to just be like, okay, there has to be something here. And then you comb it like end to end and there's nothing. But you know there has to be something. Because you're missing so many. Thing is, it's not even like figments I'm looking for either. I'm also looking for the last tag and the last bag. Like, I know where the duffel bag is, but I have no idea where that last bag is. Not a clue. Like, not at all. And that is really heartbreaking. And it's not a case of... Okay, that arrowhead's lost. It's not a case of, like... Oh, I've not played it for a couple of months, so of course I won't remember. I've literally been sat here for like 40 minutes? I've been sat here for 40 minutes? Okay, I've been sat here for a very long time, just combing the same bits of terrain. Nothing. Like, still. I am an idiot. Okay, let me put this into perspective here. There is nothing indicative of the fact that you can open and go inside the houses. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. There's no glow on the door, there's no... nothing. Oh, that opens up so many possibilities. And the thing is, in my head, I distinctly remember going into houses, but I also remember trying it earlier, like in the previous episode, and having nothing come of it. Like, I distinctly remember trying to walk into a house with equipment, because I knew there were sections in the houses where you could see G-men, and they'd have funny interactions because they are in different scenarios. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Christ, man. That's so bunkus, man. Bunkus. Did I go in this one? I think I did. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh my god. The camera changing is so annoying. Anything over here? Nope. Nope. Well, gotta become a door-to-door thief, I guess? Can't really become a door-to-door salesman if I'm not giving anyone anything. But I'm going in and taking, so... You have no idea how much that has upset me. Like, I sound like I'm having a fun time and I'm giggling and everything. But that's just so dumb. There was nothing indicative about the fact that I could go inside the houses. And yes, it is absolutely necessary that I punch open every fridge I see. Make games accessible. And also make... do good onboarding. You know, make things ever so slightly obvious. Like, not incredibly obvious. People like to figure things out. But at least make something indicative. And by that I mean, like, look, right, for example, look at the house. The door's part of the scenery. Okay. You walk near it, doesn't say anything about anything. Until you get closer and it just kind of sucks you in. Indicate that you are able to do something. Instead of leaving it up to just trial and error. Because there's much merit to learning and doing of your own free will. But there's also a lot to teach. You know, you can't just expect people to know. Especially when this is like the first level where you really have like both internal and external set pieces. I don't know, like, maybe I'm just a bit too, like, annoyed at myself about this, and that's, I'm projecting. That scared the crap out of me. Because I heard it crying, and it was right in my ear, and I thought it was just an NPC talking, and I didn't expect them to be in here. Anyway. At least there's a lot of figments that I can just walk through and feel the little dopamine rush in my head of collecting. At least I can do that. But yeah, maybe I'm just projecting, who knows, but I like to think I am using my my academic knowledge correctly, you know? I feel like I'm applying it well, and I'm just bitter. That's all it is at the end of the day. I am just bitter. Okay, plant figment there, and nothing else. You know what, now that I think about it, I guess the indicative nature of, like, walking into buildings is kind of Boyd's house at the beginning of the level, where you can, like, freely walk in and out of it by just walking up to the door, and you don't have to like press anything, or there's no flash or anything. But even then, you won't know that unless you purposefully tried walking towards Boyd's house to try and get back in it because you were in it in the first place. I'm not letting this go. I need to let this go. I'm being too bitter over a game that came out in, what, the generation... Was it generation 6 of consoles? I think so. There'll be text on screen telling me if I'm wrong, or telling you all if I'm wrong. Because I like to fact check myself. Oh, the figments! And I got a rank up. Nice. 2 for 1. Do I now have... Okay, I finally have the duffel bag tag. Oh, I can leave. I can leave. Little happy jump. Right. Now I just need to go to the graveyard. And I should then be done with the level in its entirety. I also have... I'm losing warmth at the back of my neck because blood is rushing elsewhere for some reason. I don't know where. I just can feel blood rushing away from my neck. It's weird. Everything's done. Okay. And we got the primal memories. Yes, okay, so let's have a look at those. Oh, that's Boyd hired again. So we got a concept of Boyd as the milkman, which is quite nice. That actually, now that I think about it, is a little bit... It's kind of like the emotional baggage in another level where you get to see a boss fight early. This kind of just gives away that Boyd is the milkman. I mean, it's obvious, but like, I don't know. Nice decor. The exterior. Which again, they concepted this incredibly well. And implemented it incredibly well too. That's really cool. God, I love the primal memories in this game. Alright, let's use the smelling salts to get out.
Man,
yes, I want to go back to the real world. And I then want to go and see Ford. And I believe... Is there not a fast travel to Ford's base from here? Also, I completely forgot you can get up here. Because, you know, this is like terrain you're not really meant to be climbing on, it's just bushes that are meant to be serving as like the walls. Oh hey, a scavenger hunt item. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I didn't know that would complete the scavenger hunt. I've not been paying attention. Nice. So I guess there's more reason to go and see Ford. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to call Linda at the river. Linda? Oh wait, it's an item. I thought it was just a bottom prompt, but no, it's an item. Hi, Linda.
what's up, Linda?
Prepare yourself for passage, human child.
Alright, and now we can hop in here and go see Ford.
Where would you
like to go, Agent Cruller? I want to go to my
Yes.
sanctuary. We'll talk to Cruller, and then we will...
Rasputin, come up here. There's something you should see.
Okay. We're going to go down here first. And I'm going to extract all the cobwebs that I've got in my possession. $19. And it's 8 to make a new...
I still need to buy a Psycore at the
Yeah.
camp store before I can use this
And it's 8, I believe, per core.
machine to make
I'm
side
just
challenge
spitballing at this point. I'm pretty sure it's 8. I'm just stalling for time. Accidentally, of course, but I am gonna go to the I'm gonna go to the shop and get some Psychores. Main lodge. I promise I will end these videos soon. Did I say this video? I meant to say this video. No, I don't want to go to the kids' cabin. I wanted to just get up here without having to walk around. Or go up the ramp, even.
Hey, and
Take a... And with that, you can change the color of some... Now, you take that Psycore there. Alrighty then. What else can I do you for? Now,
if I
you
do
take
info...
that Psycore there, put it together with 9
Psy cards.
and you'll have yourself a
So I can
brand
take
new
another
excellent
one.
choice. What else can I do you for?
And this
Now,
one...
with that, you can change the color of some of your Psy powers, like your levitation
I'll
book
buy it.
sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves.
Big-headed kid
What
with the
else can I do you
gloves.
for?
that's it for now.
Alright, go get more air.
And now that I think about it, I am actually gonna quickly talk to Ford about...
There's that smell of...
It's weird, he's right behind me, and also here.
Can I change?
Like...
I've never actually done this before, so it's nice.
Okay.
More blue.
Nothing more to report at the...
Crawl around heads and come on back.
I want a nice blue, blue levitation ball. They do it differently in... Oh crap, I missed. They do it a little differently in, Psychonauts 2, which is kind of cool, but... The way they do it here is, in my opinion, infinitely better. Right. Let's quickly go down here and just get to challenge markers. So we can get a... Oh, that's not...
I need to go extract more cobwebs from people's
Wrong machine. Let's get a Psy Blast power up from this when we reach level 70. Or rank 70, I should say. There we go. Chain Blast, or Super Chain Blast, sorry. Not bad. Ooh, levitation upgrade. 4 more ranks and I get to... I believe that's the bounce. Like the charged bounce. If that's a thing in this game. I know it's a thing in the... Spoilers, it's a thing in Psychonauts 2. But I think it is a thing in this game. It could just be like the Wrecking Ball upgrade.
You're the only one left, son. Can't even make a connection with Sasha or Mia right now for some reason.
Sasha said he had some official Psychonauts business.
Impossible. I would know it if they did. No, something's happened to them. Rasputin, listen. You're the only one who can stop Oleander now.
What about you?
I can't leave this cave, Rasputin. Not as the Ford Cruller you know.
What? Why?
Years ago, I was in a terrible psychic duel that left me barely alive.
Yeah, I read about that. They said your psyche was shattered, that you lost your mind. But you seem fine to me.
Yes, when I'm down here near the Psytanium mother lode. The concentrated power of the Psytanium pulls my thoughts together, keeps me like my old self. But if I leave this sanctuary, my psyche becomes disjointed, and I fall into one of my other personalities, with no memory of who I really am. I'd be no use to you unless you needed something raked or mopped.
Well, you can call headquarters and get help.
The Psychonauts won't listen to me. They wrote me off as a loon years ago. That's why Sasha and Mia have to take on all my missions. Headquarters doesn't know I'm the one behind the assignment, so they'd never get approved. But Sasha and Mia seem to be out of commission now. You have to be my field agent, Rasputin. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good. You have to find where that monster took the girl. And if you locate any of the other children's brains along the way, bring them back to me for recranialization. Understand?
Ew. I mean, yes, sir.
God, the continuity in this story is just amazing, especially when you think about Psychonauts 2, and we'll get to that. But yes, let's do some recranialization because we do have some brains.
About you finding that kid's brain, besides the whole thinking and feeling they'll be able to do now, is that they will be adding their subconscious mental attention to your quest, and their energy will increase your mental health potential.
That sounds great. But is the surgery going to be dangerous?
Nothing's dangerous when you have the right tools. Messy, yes, but not dangerous.
And so, long story short, we're hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst.
Well, there's only one thing that can make this better. Pedicure. See ya!
And so that's why, even though she is a girl, and we are good friends, she is not technically my girlfriend.
Well, I can tell you one thing. My dad is never going to send me to this camp again. Where's Kitty? Never mind. I'll find her.
And that's why we need your help more than anybody's.
Well, shut my mouth. I better go patrol the living quarters, guard the women folk and all. Say, is my hombre walking around yet?
Not yet, but soon.
I just hope he forgives me for acting like such a dang fool.
Agent Cruller?
What is the current situation?
Okay, so we can
I better go.
we can do all that now, and I need to go and see. Like, I'm stalling for time, but I want to get as much done as possible here. I do now need to go and see Ranger Crawler, because I have completed all of the scavenger hunts, and I believe that is in the lake area. No, not the lake. I just realized what the lake is. It's the big body of water. That's not what that's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go to the campfire area, I think. Yes. It doesn't help that I'm stuck in place. Thank you. Yes, Ranger Crawler is here. Okay. Oh wait, no, that's not Ranger Crawler. That's a janitor.
Mr. Cruller, there's a big
Really?
people are missing.
Stop.
Won't you?
Okay. Not the crawler I wanted to speak to, but I do believe I can get to the crawler I wanted to speak to by following this area. Not this part. Also, can I light this fire? I need to switch to pyrokinesis. Fire! Anyway. Yeah, Ranger Crawler is around this area. I just need to go and find him. Maybe it's not around this area, but like it's... Oh yeah, GPC and Wilderness, that's where he is. I guess I could have just fast traveled to the chamber. But I don't know. And I'm pretty sure I'm going the long way around. Ow. This terrain's really awkward. Where the hell is Crawler again? There he is.
Our
Oh.
Mr. Cruller, you gotta help. Kids are getting
Well,
Won't you?
I'm a
Ta-da! I'm done. I completed the whole scavenger hunt.
great Odin's rake. I don't think anyone's ever done the whole thing before. Well, hold still. This might hurt.
Alright, we got a... Ooh.
That felt good.
Congratulations. Now get.
Oh, we're all the way up to 75 now. Nice. And I was right, it is just rolling havoc, which is more power behind the Wrecking Ball. Yeah, the Wrecking Ball of your levitation ball. Okay. And now that we've done that, we are ready to go...
Whoops.
Oh! We are ready to call Linda and go back to Asylum Island, or whatever it's called.
What's up, Linda?
Prepare yourself for passage, human child.
Ugh.
And now that we are back in Asylum Island... In Asylum Island? On Asylum Island. We can prepare to do the next mine. And the next mine I'm going to be doing is right over here. Next time on Psychonauts. We're going to be doing just that. Talking to that lovely lady over there and seeing what's going on behind those lovely curls. See you guys next time.